So today I'm going to go through some handstand alignment drills with you. It will also help build a little bit of strength for when you're in your handstand position. But in general, it's just kind of getting the feeling of what position your body should be in, because when you're upside down, everything feels quite strange and different. So it's just getting used to that alignment. So the first thing that's kind of important to go through is your hollow holds. It will help engage the core muscles, build a bit of strength there, but also get that feeling of squeezing through the legs, the bottom, pressing the arms above the head. Something that's I found really useful to get nice and strong in your alignment. So lying on your back, you might not be able to get the whole of my body in this video, but I will talk you through it so you have a rough idea of what I'm doing. So lying back, try and draw the lower back into the floor, point the toes, squeeze through the quads and the bottom, arms over the top of the head, and all you're going to do is lift the feet off the floor by a couple of inches, and you're just going to try and lift the head, the shoulders off of the ground. So we lift the upper body, lift the toes, press the lower back into the floor, and I shake so much. Good, and then release. Can do that a few more times just to get the feel of it. Sometimes maybe you don't lift high enough, maybe sometimes you lift too much, but that's okay. Keep trying, keep practicing. So the lower back presses down, lift the upper body, lift the toes and squeeze. And then release. So it's just a small movement, because when you're in your handstand, you want to be straight. You don't want to be too bent. You're just starting to feel those tummy muscles activate. Okay, so for the next drill, we're going to be lying on the floor, face down, pressing the hands into the wall, so we're getting that extension through the arms to shoulders. Point the toes all the way back behind you. And what we're going to be trying to do in this position, I'm trying to explain it now because when my face is down, you might not be able to hear me clearly. When you're lying flat, you want to try and lift the lower belly off of the floor. So you're thinking about tucking the tailbone, lifting through the lower back and trying to create that hollow-like position. So coming down, you want the hands to be shoulder width apart. Be careful that your hands aren't going too wide. It might even feel quite narrow to start off with, but you want the hands to be nice and close. So spread the fingers wide, tuck the chin, push the wall away from you, and then when you're ready, try and lift that lower back, lift the lower belly, create that hollow position. And then release. You can do that for a few breaths and then try again. Okay, so the next drill for alignment, stand with your back against the wall, and you want to just have the feet out in front just slightly, feet together. And can you see that there's a gap here between my lower back and the wall? We want to get rid of that. So I'm going to tuck the tailbone and I'm going to press my lower back into the wall. Really feel the tummy muscles engaging. Feel the belly button drawing in towards the spine. And then we're going to take the arms over the top of the head. And we want to bring the shoulders all the way up to the ears. So stretch up as tall as you can, but keep pressing that lower back in towards the wall. If that feels fairly comfortable, you can then walk the feet a little closer. Do the same thing. Draw the lower back in, arms reaching up. So hard to speak in this position. But you can really feel yourself tensing, engaging, shoulders reaching up. So now we've practiced being against the wall here. We're going to do the same thing, but flip reverse. So we're going to do a wall walk. Coming down, walk the feet up the wall and try and walk the hands as close to the wall as possible. Hands are shoulder width apart, nose can touch the wall, press the ground away from you so the shoulders come to the ears, and then feel the tailbone tucking and that lower back pressing into that imaginary wall. To release, you can just walk the hands all the way out, coming down. Woo. Brilliant. So I hope those 4 drills will help you in your handstands. Hopefully you did all notice that in each of the 4 different drills, you are creating the hollow hold in every single one. So it's all about drawing that lower back behind you, tucking the tailbone, pushing the hands away from you so the shoulders are reaching up towards the ears, and you're pointing the toes, squeezing through the legs in every single one. Let me know how you get on, and I look forward to seeing your results.